Okay, so for everyone that received a sign up link, this is where you're going to land. All you have to do is fill out this form, click sign up after you agree to our terms, and then you'll be able to log into Hyperprompts. So this is a software program that is developed by 42 Robots AI, which I am a co-founder of. And this is a pretty early build. We got a few bugs and decorative touches that we're filling out, but it's really powerful at creating lots of content and helping you organize that content. So for anyone that is familiar with AI and using AI generators, you can generate a lot of stuff. Sometimes it's not easy to find all of it. We've got folder systems, we've got breakdowns of all your jobs within the conversation, within the folder that they're in. And we've got some pretty cool tools where you can move things around to other folders, you can delete, clone, you can also make things public, so you can copy links and share them with your friends. And yeah, if you want to move anything around, it's a pretty simple interface. But you can always add folders and new conversations. Now, for those of you that have not used AI before or haven't used our product, I'm going to show you how this AI stuff works. I'm going to make sure I don't have any features turned on. Awesome. So you'll get a handful of credits. You can always go into subscriptions and add more credits if you need them. That's where you can sign up for different programs or just buy a few credits in one pop. But I'm going to show you kind of how this stuff works. So for people that haven't used GPT before, this is really powerful. You can say, write me a poem about, sharpening pencils, just any random thing you can think of. And very quickly, this is going to generate what you asked for. So this is a poem that has never existed before that was just created by GPT 3.5 based on the prompt that I entered, which is this part up here. Now, you can also ask for other things, like let's say I want a list of sports cars from 1999. Just give it something specific. And I'll use another GPT model. Both of these are from the same AI company. Our Hyperprompts actually gives you access to lots of different AI models from lots of different companies. And these are text models. So you ask for text, it'll give you text. If you ask for code, you can actually get code back as well, which is really nice if you need just a quick little snippet of something. Now, something that's more fun to use, in my opinion, I really like the image generation. And DALL-E is a pretty simple image generator. So let's say I want to create an image of an axolotl. When I enter that prompt, we're going to call DALL-E, and that's going to generate a custom image. This is not copying an image from somewhere else. This is an image that has never existed before. This is truly random. So you can create unique art, and you're actually allowed to commercially use it, which is pretty darn cool. Now, if you ask for one instance of an image, you'll get that one instance. We also have some features where you can ask for a lot of things. So let's say I want 2 different images instead of that one. And I want something more exciting than just an axolotl, right? I'm going to say I want to get an axolotl swimming in a wishing well or escaping from prison, right? Now, because I'm putting 2 different samples in here, this is what's called variations, right? So one variation is the axolotl doing the first thing in the array, which is swimming in a wishing well. I'll get 2 instances of that because I've asked for 2 multipliers. So I don't have to type this over and over again. I can type it once, and Hyperprompts will generate all the images that you asked for. So here's my first axolotl swimming in a wishing well. I'm going to get a second one because I asked for 2 multipliers. And then I'll get 2 instances of the other variation. Oh, that's pretty stinking cute. You can also go and download these images if you want to save them to your desktop, email them to friends, make them your Zoom backgrounds, whatever you feel like doing. Now, in a minute, I'm going to run something else. I'm going to turn these off so we don't get way too many images. But yeah, and here's our first little axolotl trying to escape from prison. And we'll get one more instance of this here in a second. But this isn't the only image generator. We actually have some really cool ones. We got Midjourney, which is hyper realistic. So let's say I want an image of axolotl fighting Bruce Lee. Right now, I didn't ask for additional variations or multipliers this time, so I'm only doing one call. But because we're calling Midjourney, this is one of the AI companies that likes to give you 4 samples every time they give you a response for your prompt. So my prompt was 1 sentence, but I'm going to get 4 responses back. So this one's going to take a little bit longer. That's going to be the same if we want to run something similar using Niji. Niji is another really cool image generator. That one comes out a little more anime style versus Midjourney's hyper-realistic. And I wasn't very descriptive here, kind of left it, short sentence. But if I want to, I can get very descriptive. I can say, axolotl riding a unicorn in space with comets colliding with each other in the background, and aliens, invading. So I can write a really long description, and I'll actually get much more out of this. This one is just beautiful. This is like photorealistic. Niji is going to be a little more playful. It's going to be more along the lines of anime. And I've got quite a few instances of those. And for any of these things that you create, as you create them, they're going to appear in your conversations, and I'll show you how you can actually share those. And I think I'll end the demo there. But when you come in here, we do have other things you can play with. We have an AI agent, which will actually write articles for you. So it's another text generator, but this one actually asks you some probing questions and gives you more detail. And then we have YouTube agent, where you can actually post a YouTube link and just talk to it. So imagine your friend watched a YouTube video and knows everything there is to possibly know about it. You can ask questions to them as if, ask questions to this agent as if you're talking to a friend, just with natural language. That one costs a little more, so use it sparingly, but it is very powerful at what it does. And here's some of the Niji calls that came back. So all this stuff is in your private conversation by default, but everything that I've done here, I can actually open up and say, I would like to make this conversation public. I would like to share the link by copying that link, and when I paste this in an email or text message or anywhere else, anyone can actually open that link and check out what I've done. So in this same video post, I'll make sure to share that link. It's awesome. So anyways, please sign up, check it out. If you like it, like I said, go to subscriptions, enter the coupon code that we told you, and you'll actually get a discounted pro or personal plan for life. And if you're not sure you want to go that route, no worries. Stay on the free plan, buy credits as you need them, and you can always upgrade later, although the discount code will end on Monday. All right, thanks a lot. Have a wonderful Easter weekend.